earlier set. Let's go in the cab car. Oh my God! Hey, look what else is on that train. A306 is facing the same direction as the F59 right there again. Whoa! See, there's 8306's horn. Is the cab car on the train. Yeah, thanks for... 114 is the cab car. Whoa.
What's that? Oh, we're good? Let's leave it right now? Good Lord. we couldn't have done that better.
114. Here goes 114's bell.
We're on here 50 seconds?
Less.
Hey, Dad.
Gonna stroll onto the train.
Mark, today is like a day for any other. Today is a day for winners, and it's a day for losers. And today, Mark,
local board Caltrain number
all of us are winners.
431, local service to San Francisco, first stop San
Francisco?
This is a
bit on the Bayshore in town.
no weekend San Francisco service.
It's bullshit.
I know, right?
Days. That's why.
Probably because of maybe some holiday train preps or something. I don't know.
What does that mean? Where do we need to?
Well, if this doesn't go all the way to 3rd and King, we should get off at Millbrae.
Okay.
Fortunately.
Where's Bayshore? Where's that?
Bayshore is south of 3rd and King, but it's
nowhere near any kind of.
No, you can't. No, you can't. No.
Is that like?
It's like unlike 3rd and King where there's no parking. It's like a commuter station.
Got it.
Like all. Like that 280 area where it's under the freeways.
Yep.
Here comes the Caltrain yard.
It's funny because like it looks like winter, like with the light and the sky looks like winter, but it's like 10 degrees warmer than or 15.
We got Hamilton in the distance. We're only Adam summited the entire mountain.
Yeah, like an hour after those who did not summit actually made it up there.
But you rode the whole thing, unlike everybody else.
I was gonna die, dude. That's brutal. That's a big hill.
It's the largest in the Bay Area. Yeah.
Plus, like you have that descent thing down to like a Grant Park or whatever, right? And then like you just start, you start climbing again.
You give away.
Yeah, a lot of feet.
That was a good day.
Like really? Where's Will? Where's the sag wagon?
we had beer maidens too.
Right. You got Scott and his, what do you call that?
St. Provo girl?
Yeah, but it was more like a Marilyn Monroe kind of thing.
Ex-Metro.
His was, yeah.
There's the ex-Metrolink cars I was talking about right there.
Where did I put it? No. Chips? Anyone want potato chips?
Not right now.
No cheddar and sour cream and onion sprinkles.
Oh, actually, that'd be good.
Here we go, passing the old College Park station.
Yep. Sparrow High School.
So what do we think about this direction vis-a-vis the other direction?
Well, who, if it's,
Well, right. I mean,
but
taking the football part of it out of it.
I think this is still a good way to go now.
Yeah, I agree.
Assuming we can get on the bay side of the Capitol Corridor.
Right.
Then yeah. Because there is an advantage of having a sober period on the BART train.
For you.
For me, because I got a long
For
drive
me, I'm
ahead
just
of
like
me.
parting straight home, so I don't care. Right.
So that part's the limiting, because otherwise I'm like,
It's my kind of day. Wake up early, drive to California, be like home and laying down on the couch at about 5 p.m.
processing the Dolphins results.
I gave up on them weeks ago. They were whatever. It's a typical, like, it's like a Caltrain thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like they're gonna go 9-7 at best and just miss the playoffs.
Well,
Now arriving Santa Clara,
Or
Santa
worse than
Clara,
that.
San Jose Airport
So-
connection point via the number 10. Free flyer bus located here at Santa Clara Station now arriving.
have you ever been there
Huh?
Where?
for a soccer game?
No, I'm not. I've driven by it.
It's pretty good.
On my way to
It's
like a
pretty good.
magic shop or something. Yeah.
Not,
it's
not,
a nice
I'm
looking
not in
shed.
MLS, but
Yeah.
it's a nice venue.
Green signal for our train.
Soccer is one of those things that I think if I'd grown up with it, I would appreciate it the way I can't now.
Well, I did grow up with it, but it's sort of like Formula One. It just sort of went away because there's no U.S. coverage.
Right.
But it's totally like over the last 5+ years, I've totally gotten back into it. And it's been compounded by James is huge into it, and I have some coworkers who are huge into it. So it's probably it's now my probably go-to professional sport.
Number one?
Probably number one. Yeah. Well, if I dismiss Formula One, yeah.
Huh. You're a dirty Euro.
Yeah. I'd probably say it's overtaken NHL for me, which was my number one previously.
Fair. Actually, that Euro trash.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Goddard is to.
I want a real fan at this station sometime.
What's the station?
Santa Clara University.
Stop will be Lawrence, John Bork Caltrain.
In fact, we can also see some Caltrain Baby Bullet services and limited services blast past here.
The first race I ever won was at Santa Clara University.
Board the train. There are no tickets sold on board. Super card uses cash value must tag on before boarding and off the UV train. There is no smoking aboard Caltrain stations or on platforms. Also, please do not put your feet or shoes upon the seats. There are emergency exits and placards posted in each car. Take a look at them so you know what to do in case of an emergency. If an emergency should occur, we have
That's
to
the
evacuate
criteria
the train.
right there.
Listen for further instructions to keep at least 15 feet from the nearest rail. If you're going to use your cell phone, it is Caltrain's policy that you keep your conversation private and to a minimum not to disturb other passengers around you. Lawrence is up next.
If you're a gravy lady yelling gibberish. up with our music, Nate.
You're welcome.
Appreciate your sacrifice.
I'd say I like the Bombardiers a bit better than the Poncherio Galleries.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This gets us back to Richmond at 4:01.
Well, what time is it? It is 2:47. Remember, Richmond trains from Millbrae do not operate on the weekends. They only operate on the weekdays. So that means we'll have to take a San Francisco, either Antioch or Pittsburgh Bay Point train, stay on the train at Millbrae, and then transfer at either transfer at
No, wait a minute. BART, no. We should be, we'll be getting to Millbrae at 3:53. BART leaves at 4:01 from Millbrae.
Forget it. I'm out. I can't stay out that late tonight.
All over back.
Yeah. I'm gonna hop off here and Uber.
So realistically, we're not getting back to Richmond BART until probably after 5, which means we're not getting home until after 6 tonight. Okay.
You know there's no Farley though in Santa Rosa.
There's a chain up there. There's an Al Farley to Healdsburg.
There's also one in Santa Rosa.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. It's near 101 and 12.
Okay.
Talk rate Santa Rosa is virtually the same thing, but I only say like I went there last night with Bartley and Concord. It was amazing.
Now arriving Lawrence, this is Lawrence Station.
Lawrence. As in the Lawrence Expressway.
if we take BART from Millbrae, it will be going towards either Antioch or Bay Point though, because trains going to Richmond from Millbrae do not operate on the weekends.
Yeah, we'll go by Lafayette. I'm good.
We'll have to. So that means we'll have to remain on the train at
12th or 19th
at SFO and until MacArthur, or 12th or 19th. Nice bell on this cab car.
sending me this stuff where she's cleaning up. She's been cleaning stuff up at home. And she sent me a couple of cards that she said about saving these and stuff I sent her. But one is this card that was addressed to me, and I got it in the mail.
Okay.
And it says
not from Gladbach.
It says to my wonderful husband, and I read it, and it starts with it's just a pre-printed card, but it starts with like a name for me that she has, like to my dearest, you know, whatever. And I read through it, and then it's sort of signed like her. But I sent it to myself as if she had sent it, and I ended up going, "Oh my gosh, this is so nice, thank you." So she still has it. She's saying, "I'm keeping these." I sent myself a card from her.
It's awesome.
For an anniversary.
It's awesome.
Jesus, I did a good job picking out such a heartfelt card.
Green signal.
Turn on some NBA and fall asleep on my couch, like between 6 and 7. It's perfect.
Some what? NBA?
Yeah.
I thought you were saying NWH.
Don't wear a toupee. That's just masturbation.
The two horns, huh?
What? No, that's what it sounds like at full blast. It's the same horn. Normally, the P2 horns are annoying, but I can probably think they're probably better at like maybe full blast. That
P2 is annoying.
Yeah.
What's your favorite horn?
The K5 LAs, which are
K5 LA.
You remember that's what you heard on like the Amtrak trains and such, like the third generation ones on the Chargers.
Third gen.
Yeah, which also some of the P4, some of the F59s have got when they were overhauled at some points.
Overhauled.
I think I need to take a nap.
I like how the Bombardiers also have the same seats as the Nippon Cheerios.
What?
Nippon Cheerios?
Nippon Cheerios, the Japanese train manufacturer.
We have those here?
The gallery cars.
What is this thing? Why is this plugged in here?
That's just to charge the Camry battery.
Oh, that's yours.
Battery camera.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, right there.
I thought maybe it was like spycraft.
Our next stop today on board Caltrain 471 will be Mountain View CBTA Light Rail Connection in Casper Station.
Light rail connection.
Good luck.
Just a reminder that Caltrain only goes as far ahead as Bayshore Station on weekends. There is a bus reaching from Bayshore to 22nd Street and San Francisco North End Gate. If you please do not take this bus bridge, you can also transfer at Millbrae to the BART and take BART into the city. Our next stop will be Mountain View.
Come on, let's take a picture. For no other reason than to be an asshole. There you go. 1, 2. Perfect. Same as Pam.
Adam, you're not supposed to put your
I know. It's okay.
Oh, like I said earlier, normally P2s are annoying, but I think I can probably handle like the ones on like on these cab cars. I think.
Why? Why do you think that is?
I think they do sound a bit better than, aside from maybe the Nippon Cheerios a little bit.
Moncherio sounds
I said
like a
Nippon Cheerio.
Nippon Cheerio.
It's a Japanese train manufacturer
If I was like,
that also built the gallery cars.
if I was going to start a New Jack Swing revival band, I might call myself Moncherio or Nippon Cheerio.
Well, I mean, like, if you call it Nippon Cheerio, I think you might rip off the train manufacturer name.
Oh, that could be like a trade name, like it's copyrighted or trademarked.
But still, if you created a band, you would probably not want to name it that.
No,
Because they think they might be confused with like
it's
like
no witch tank.
if it's either a train manufacturer
Oh,
or
I fell down a rabbit hole of, so I watched it again.
Did you watch him and Little Michael Jackson?
No.
So if you go to his website, Dave Hill, he has all these videos, and there's like this like ongoing like fake web series of like him and Little Michael Jackson. That's pretty fucking funny.
No, I'll share with you what I was watching.
Okay. Blackwell's podcast with him.
light rail connection
Light rail connection.
right over there. Remember that's where I thought I fucked everything up with the light rail map.
Someday we'll find it. The light rail connection
To black. Oh no. And you never
I like the way they really gated it up.
What?
I like the way they gated it up.
So, let's see. They ended up going to this video that was Philip Costello.
How sweet would it be if there was a fire on this train and I headbutted the fire extinguisher glass to break through it? It'd be like when that dude who thinks he's like a Tibetan reincarnation of the Buddha or the Dalai Lama. And he does all this karate stuff on the train. Who is that guy? You know, he's like an action star guy. He was like the cook on the train or the battleship, and then he has to fight people. He's kind of like
Steven Seagal.
yeah, him. Yeah.
This looks like a nice city.
There's this, I can't remember, so I linked to it off of Witch Tank,
Okay.
and I think it's the one of the two dudes in there
Okay.
who does he's wearing earbuds, but he's doing a review about an assortment of black metal videos.
Yes, I think it is Dave Hill actually.
And I got halfway through it, and it's hilarious. Like his comments about I hope they take a gynecologist on the road with them, because these guys are a bunch of snake pieces. And he's just ripping all these black metal bands. But eventually he gets one, it's like, I think it's called Immortal. It's like, these guys do it. Like, everyone else who's doing their videos, they need to consult with Immortal, because Immortal knows what they're doing. They'll watch another video. I didn't get all the way through the video last night, but I was going to forward it to you last night. But I was like, I feel like I had to get all the way through the video.
Because I saw links to it, but I didn't click on it. But I will now.
It was great. It was great. It was him reviewing black metal bands, and with the exception of one, he's ripping on all of them. These are stupid. This is not black metal. Oh, and then like they're like, oh, here's a drummer who's bald. And, or they'll just like a video starts just like, and it's totally like, I hear Counting Crows as an influence here. And it's just him bragging on them. And he's not in character. He's
awesome.
Just looking like no makeup, or but he's just watching. He's like, that's not what black metal is.
Posers.
These guys are wearing white, which means they're trying to be so black metal. They're going to the other extreme, but it doesn't work.
But their music doesn't back up their.
It doesn't work.
Yeah. They'll never.
These guys trying to do a video with a budget. iMovie has more effects than this video.
We paid $3 for those, right?
San Antonio.
Suck my bonio. So this is like one of those amp cities. Mountain View? Where are we? Where's the trash heap? Mountain View? Yeah, I think we're in Mountain View. That's where San Antonio is.
See Mountain View in Palo Alto.
Yeah.
Doors closing.
Good shows there, but like shitty venue. It's like the sound is garbage. Like, well, it's on garbage, and it's garbage. Rubbish. You Brits say.
Next stop is California Avenue. Here on board Caltrain 431 with final destination of Bayshore. Next stop, California Avenue.
Bayshore is where this train terminates.
Oh, it stops at Bayshore?
It terminates at Bayshore today.
How do we get to BART?
Like Dad said earlier, Elias at Millbrae.
Oh.
And just a reminder, folks, Caltrain runs off a proof of payment. That means you must have a valid Caltrain ticket before boarding. We do also have the nicest Caltrain crew on board today. Sorry, the best Caltrain crew on board today. Next stop, California Avenue.
Oh, I found it.
Saying to me.
It's called metal injection.
Oh, you know what that means. Sounds like something you and James and I would be into.
Yeah, I haven't seen the whole thing, but let me forward it to you.
What do we think about this horn?
Like I said earlier, normally P2s are annoying, but I think I can probably get used to these on the Bombardiers.
Okay. That's Lance, the king of black metal.
I think it's the guy who's explaining that
Yeah.
it's cult, not cavult.
Yeah. I thought we went over this.
Well, here it gets tricky. You can go with the U, you can go with the double O, you can go with the U with an umlaut.
Gavolt.
That's so cavult.
It's like them wiggling their asses and then shirtless.
And I love the chick who's in the video too. She's like plays it so great.
And then she's like, and they're like running away. I kind of didn't get her presence the first time I watched the video. I was like, why is she in this? But then I was like, okay, well, like, they're so far in on their own joke that like I get it. Yeah.
Northern California Avenue, this is Calab.
Dude, today was so cold.
Yeah, it was. It was brutal. And grim.
Grim. Oh, grim is just grim.
It's just grim. Today was brutal. You and wow.
There is also an MP36PH trailing on the train.
MP36PH?
Yeah, which is the locomotive model, and the other cab car on this train, which is the fourth coach.
So is it providing
power?
Power, or is it just hanging out?
Providing power, okay, also known as pushing the train.
Okay, so we're pulling and pushing.
The cab car is pulling the train, and
because I know about pulling. I like to do pulling, but I don't know about pushing. I mean, I guess
push.
That could be good.
They're like push-pull sets.
Is that like more pushing for the cushion?
No. There is another cab car on this train, which is the fourth coach on it, and that one is 120.
Are you ready?
Green.
No!
Oh, it scared me.
Never fucking me.
Darker clouds again.
So it started with, because one of the lyrics is that, you know, you will be sentenced to something like a filth of
Cradle of filth. Apparently they're like a joke in the community, or
yeah. So I end up
they're like
yeah. So that is reviewed in the video I just sent you, where he rails on them.
So also one of them is wearing a shirt that says Mysticum, like not the pussies we thought they were, or something. And there's a whole thing about that, where if you go to Black Metal Dialogues, Dave Hill writes to some guy, his name is like Satan in Norway, whatever, and is like clowning him about the band that is on his label, calling them pussies and stuff, and then like they start this like correspondence about it. So I'll send you the link to the podcast is like 40 minutes. You could listen to it on the way to work one morning. It's great. It's really good.
I think this is the Stanford station, I think.
Stanford.
I think.
Take off that red shirt.
There we go. Just left Palo Alto and Menlo Park. I can't believe it has been unable to read my memory card for a few minutes. That was quite unacceptable.
Atherton, Ross, and Diablo.
What station is this? This is
Atherton.
Atherton.
Where's Diablo? Like near there?
We've ridden through there on the way to.
Okay. That little neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There. That's it. 3 houses. And maybe like another place in like Saratoga, or what's the other one by there?
Moscato's?
There's one in between there.
Montebello?
Yeah, there's one in between, like Santa Rosa, between Saratoga and Los Gatos.
There's like a Montebello, which is
something,
like in the hills.
Yeah, down there somewhere. Yeah. Four houses. And then maybe one like. Oh, I've already got Ross. Okay.
Our next stop today will be Redwood City. Redwood City is St. James Bus Connection. Next stop, Redwood City.
Ross, Atherton, Diablo.
South Bay. You got South Bay.
Yeah. All right.
Peninsula, North Bay.
Maybe one more in like Piedmont. Not San Francisco. Fuck them. Although, I'm the kind of person that would probably buy like the nicest house in the shittiest city, just to like be an asshole.
So Adam has property in Richmond,
Right, San Pablo.
Leo,
San Pablo, I think. Maybe, yeah.
East Palo Alto.
Yeah. Nate, are you having a good day?
Yeah.
Good. Do you think this is any better or worse than any of these other things we've been on? I'm not sure.
Not sure.
All right, fair enough. That's good. Should have stopped here. For like an hour. Get a chicken bake. Dude, there's no more Kirky Light.
They stopped making it?
They've discontinued it.
Oh, I didn't know. Rolling that into their rotisserie chickens and their chicken bakes and their pizzas.
I don't know. I feel like I want to boycott Costco now, but Bartolini showed me the magic of how you find the best chicken, the rotisserie chicken.
How?
You wait for them.
We are now arriving at Redwood City. This is Redwood City Station.
Back.
This is also the picture of the St. James bus.
Waiting.
Buses. Now arriving at
Press down
Redwood
on
City
it,
Station.
and the ones that are pressing up against the top of the
lid?
yeah, those are the biggest ones. You get those.
It's all the same price?
Yes.
They have restaurants at this station right on the other platform. So whenever we go to, if we ever go to a restaurant here, we can even hear trains
Redwood City.
calling here. We should go to this station for some lunch sometime.
Okay, I know a place we could go. It's called City Pub. It's right here. It's right there, actually. It's like you can probably see it from here. Anyway. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy,
Japanese. Is that racist? Probably.
Chinesey,
That's definitely racist.
Korean easy.
Weather climate best by government tests. Redwood City, climate best by government test. So you can't trust the government. You can use trust. I know. What do you think of that horn?
That was pretty decent.
It's up there, actually.
What's up there?
Right. City Pub. Redmond City. Have you heard my brother's high school rap album?
No.
A song called Redmond City. And the chorus is...
South Command is going to be San Carlos. San Carlos coming up next.
Those $5 on this almost free.
What?
Those $5. I'll play this for you at some point.
Was this his intro music to the basketball?
No, should have been. We have to play it here. It's have to get out of the court. Nothing else so I can cripple him. He's going to have a back problem or something.
But does he have to start with intro music?
I would think. I mean, if it's ever going to happen again, there'd have to be a hype. Multimedia hype.
I talked trash one time about, I went to this tasting in Alaska, and I was asking how it went, and I said, oh my god, I dominated, and I won. Like, you won a tasting? What are you talking about? And I said, oh my god, I just started channeling China and kept going with it. I said, oh my god, I said, you know.
New York
The
pizza?
locals carried me out on their shoulders.
New York
But it
pizza.
was in this banquet hall, so luckily, I mean, they didn't realize as we were leaving that I was up on everyone's shoulders and the doorway was going to catch me. But I have such incredible core strength that I was able to lean back, and I was uninjured, and I walked out of there.
Was
and
he
they
like
Oh, yeah.
Wildcat got on my bike, but like, right.
But it couldn't pedal it because I had it in such a big gear.
Right.
So I easily caught him and I skinned him with some Pedro's milk levers. Which are the shittiest darn. So I just kept going with that. I said, yeah, and they carried me all the way to City Hall when the mayor gave me the key to their first city. They said, you know, will I be their king? And I said, no, I've got to go back to the Bay Area.
Right.
So,
I'm honored. I mean, I'm honored.
So, because
I must decline.
I was just chilling. Never else such bad trash talkers. I just thought it was hilarious. You know, I kept saying, I said, you know, oh my god, I was just on fire. And they said, well, first of all, I walked in, and they know from last time, because I go in every year, they know from last time the precedent said. So I walked in, and I had my.
We're not running
I was on fire.
San Carlos.
And I walked in, and I said, you know, it's nice because I get the dry ice pumping, and then I walk into that, and I just absolutely crush it. And when I walk out of it, there's a video montage with it's just slow mo me walking out, Beastie Boys Sabotage playing, and then so because at one point I walked into the office one time playing On Fire as I walked in. So it became this thing where like everyone has their own intro music, which I started. The thing is, I just got fed up with office birthday parties and signing cards.
Yeah.
So Pam always did this thing where whenever someone had their card, she just signed PW. Like no messages, no like have a video, no just PW.
Right.
And people used to like harp on her saying like, oh my god, that's so weird, like you just take initials. Like, oh whatever, just PW.
Our next stop will be Belmont. Belmont coming up
So
now.
her final card that she got from everybody,
Which is PW.
everyone signed their initials. Everyone signed their initials.
Oh, got it.
That was it.
Better.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
God.
what I did is sort of like is I had a stick, and I had that I made it that said, "Have a very efficient birthday, Part Wit." So I just stamped it. Some people would just get this up because I would just stamp it on this card every time. Like, I'm not wasting my time. But eventually, so people hated it first, but eventually they liked it.
Right.
To the point where, like, if I was gone when a card has been passed around, my staff knew to go into my drawer and stamp
for you.
Stamp for me.
Are we?
That's
Yeah.
staff. This shit is weird. They're like looming over this shit. Like,
You mean those?
those, yeah, the tall shit.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Is that Foster City?
I don't know. I'm not even saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's weird. It looks weird from this angle. That's right.
Belmont.
Now arriving at Belmont, this is Belmont.
Belmont.
Almost.
Half of that video I sent is that guy talking about all black metal bands and pussies.
Are you ready?
No.
It says on Christmas Day, this Caltrain will operate the holiday schedule.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be out here on Christmas Day. Personally. Although, if it was gonna be a Christmas movie, I would definitely headbutt the fire extinguisher glass. And I'd smash the fire extinguisher outside the head of whoever's trying to take control of the train. In an homage to Steven Seagal, sister, brother of Katie Seagal. I think that's right.
Our next station stop coming up is going to be Hillsdale. Hillsdale's coming up next.
Hillsdale is the next station.
Hillsdale. How do we feel about a Hillsdale name?
I don't think Hillsdale is ready for black metal.
Clearly. They never fucking will be. It's weird to me, like, train is here since I've been here forever. And like, if we tried to like build a train now, like, oh, I'm sorry, we're just gonna have to domain all your shit, and we're gonna put this train through here. Like, it would never, could never happen.
Well, because you assume they did this before this was a money area.
Right.
People could find it, right?
Right.
Now,
Or just there
now
was
that
like a third of the people that live here now living here, whatever it is, right?
right, you need to do it, and it's people are gonna have money to fight it. Or, you know, like the Central Valley or.
Now I know your backyard was this big, but now it's just gonna be this big.
I mean, come to it. You're not ready for black metal. And we know that you never want to do it.
And if the train was painted black, and had a black metal theme, I might be more.
We are now arriving at Hillsdale
was a band in his thing, I think it was called Necronomicon or something.
Okay.
I think I remember.
Not breaking the which is almost worse. OG50X is like so wiped out afterwards. But I'm so wiped out afterwards.
Yeah.
Like
It is a
I just can't do anything else afterwards. It's so extreme as a workout.
Our next station stop on board Caltrain 431 with a final destination of Bayshore Station will be Hayward Park. Hayward Park is out there. Just a reminder, folks, that Caltrain only goes as far as Bayshore Station on the weekends due to tunnel construction. There's a free shuttle bus, I repeat, free shuttle bus from Bayshore to 22nd Street in San Francisco Port Manhattan.
Shuttle bus from
If you don't
Bayshore.
want to use that free bus, you may get off at Millbrae and transfer into the city using BART. There are also other options of getting into the city. Our next stop is Hayward Park.
Hayward Park.
This is Hayward Park.
It's almost like they're
Once again, the station is Hayward Park. San Mateo will follow.
you know, like are they killing cheeses? Where are they going with that? What? It's like incorporated in film? I think it used to be something else in film. Sounds anti-Christian or some shit as part of the black and white. But
no, it's not.
where's Jesus the filth?
The crossing stick went up and back down again.
So, how's this thing work? See, I can hold the
Train.
pull handle remove rubber. When I pull my handle, I frequently remove my rubber.
Hear the crossing.
I'll be here all week. Tip your waiter, try the prime rib.
Wonder if there's another train coming.
Maybe. Hayward Park.
next is going to be downtown San Mateo. San Mateo's coming up next.
Good tune to the bell. We are now approaching San Mateo.
San Mateo Station. This is downtown San Mateo. Now arriving. Broadway will follow this station. Burlingame now arriving.
After this station, our destination will be next. You hear that, Dad?
Stop on Caltrain number 431 will be Broadway. Our weekend only stop of Broadway is coming up next.
Okay, Broadway instead. After that, Millbrae.
We're now arriving at Broadway Station. This is Broadway now arriving.
Maverick Jack's. There's a restaurant at this station. It looks like they serve beer too.
Next stop, Millbrae, your BART connection. Once again, follow Millbrae, the train will go to San Bruno, South City, and then Bayshore, where the train will terminate. Here's the bus bridge connection from Bayshore to 22nd Street, as well as the 4th and King, 4th and Townsend. If you do not wish to catch the bus bridge,
Wonder if those are some rail fans down there.
And pay to enter the BART system to travel to downtown San Francisco. Millbrae's up next.
Or maybe they did not pause the electrification. Maybe they just needed to get more of it. There's the BART yard.
Now arrive at Millbrae. Millbrae is your BART connection.
We can interconnect to BART trains from here, from platform 4 to platform 3.
Once again, if you wish to get off here and catch BART into downtown San Francisco, you may do so. Otherwise, the train will terminate at Bayshore, and there is a free bus bridge between 22nd Street as well as San Francisco. This is Millbrae.
Whoa. Looks looks like there's not any trains coming on platform 3 at the moment. So it looks like I might have enough time to watch it depart. Is it fine if I can watch 114 leave the train out of here? You might want to stay with me just in case you know where I am. Uh-oh, here we go. Broken bell? Here comes another green signal. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's time. It's time. It is time. That was a surprise, wasn't it, Adam?
Yes.
Let me see. It's going, and it is a 10-car train. A 10-car train. I like the sound when they arrive and take off. It makes them sound like a rocket ship a little bit. Francisco, train now boarding platform 3. Platforms 1 and 2 are not in service. Only this is a 10-car train. This is the only BART platform at this station that's in use.
Do I headbutt it? How do we get the doors to open?
All BART carriages do not have door buttons. I can't believe I'm standing so right immediately next to the train.
More
They'll get ready to board in, I think, maybe a few minutes. So.
All right.
SF Airport, San Francisco, Antioch. 10-car train. Did you know that this is only the only BART platform at this station that's in use, Adam?
I did not know that.
It's.
Although I probably should have.
I don't know why platforms 1 and 2 are not in use, but maybe they're just for trains sometimes for like trains terminating there to go out of service after they arrive.
Could be.
Isn't it crazy? We're literally standing right next to the carriages.
Not crazy, but it's certainly a thing.
Yeah.
Last car back door.
What?
As is the tradition. Best foretold by the prophecy.
Yes.
10-car train.
Last car back door. That's the way we like to work.
They still operate trains going still terminating at Pittsburgh Bay Point still. For
yes. Well, they do, and then you have to hop on a different thing to get to Antioch.
Which is the DMU,
So
E-BART, the E-BART train.
Misleading and disingenuous.
The E-BART train. The E-BART trains.
Because this train itself is not really going to Antioch.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's going to Pittsburgh Bay Point, and then you have to get on a different train to go to Antioch.
Oh, sorry. I mean, yes, it is. Yeah. Sorry, Adam, I forgot about that.
No, it's all good.
I completely forgot about that.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
And the rest of us.
Yeah. There's one of those brand new Gillig BRTs built for Samtrans in 2017 over there.
Like magic.
Doors opening. Sure.
San Francisco Airport, San Francisco
Antioch. Once we reach SFO, we will stay on this train because the next station will be San Bruno in the Antioch direction.
The Antioch direction sounds like a really shitty porno parody.
You didn't drive anywhere, right? You're just going back to Lafayette?
Yeah, I'm just going to stay on this train.
Yeah.
And then I'll wake up in Antioch,
And then
Bay
go back
Point.
to Lafayette.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, once we arrive into SFO, currently this is the rear of the train, but once we depart SFO, this will turn into the front of the train.
How does that happen?
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, because it goes and then
Once they terminate on one platform, they come back in the other. They go the opposite direction. So if we arrive on platform 3, we will arrive on the left-hand side, and we will depart on the right. Here we go. Doors closing. I like the sound of these when they depart. They kind of sound like... I like the sound of these when they arrive and depart. Like when they arrive and depart fast. They sound like a rocket ship when they do that. Don't you think? The electrific. I think they're still probably prepping it.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to take a while.
Yeah, but I do see some overhead wires. Woohoo!
That means they'll decommission these tracks when they like light up that over there.
I think those tracks will probably still be there, but I think it'll probably be the trains that are currently used that might be replaced.
Oh, because there's still freight that comes on this?
Maybe, but or maybe it's just how long they've been operating for. I don't know if they'll get those. They won't run.
Oh, we're actually going backwards to go forwards. That's why we're the end of the train.
That's why that's how we're arriving on platform 3 in SFO.
That's where our next stop.
This is all voodoo. Transit voodoo.
There's, I think, a 9 or 10 car Millbrae Caltrain station train already right there on platform 1.
The airporter?
The thing here?
The air train?
Rail here?
Yeah.
The air train?
Yeah. We were talking about the one in Oakland. We need to do that. Yeah.
There's a 10.
I rode it just out to the airport and back, just for the fuck of it.
There's a 10-car Millbrae Caltrain station train already there on platform 1.
San Francisco International Airport. This is now San Francisco Antioch train. San Francisco Antioch bound train.
Fuck it. Abandon it. Like, sorry. Don't pick it up. Have to get home.
I think trains wait here for about a few minutes until they depart both platforms 3 and 1. Sometimes trains do.
So wait, we were the caboose the engine?
From the rear towards which will now be the front.
Into here. Excuse me, sir. Or ma'am.
Newspaper reader / text.
Right.
Sender.
I know you're studying for your degree in whatever while you're ostensibly driving this train. However, I know you're just here so we feel better about there being a person there.
The engineer could just march off the train and maybe just go on platform 3 and then walk back towards here for to make it speed it up a little bit faster, but I think walking through
instead of coming through the train?
Walking through maybe each carriage of the train.
Oh, but he or she will have to get on here to enter there, right?
Yeah. Or maybe they could just
You can't enter there. He or she's gotta enter through.
Get off the rear carriage of the train and then walk alongside platform 3 and then get on this part of it and then.
I predict he or she is walking on the platform and will get on right here and go through this door.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We will.
Fun fact, Adam, about this station. I'm pretty sure you might have seen that maybe both platforms 2 and 4 in one track are not usually in service, right?
Right.
Well, sometimes for maybe a change, sometimes Millbrae Caltrain station trains and Bay Point trains do arrive on that track too.
Do you think they do that just for a change? Or?
Sometimes for a change, I think.
That's a fun fact.
We've entered this platform on a 10-car San Francisco Airport Millbrae train, and we boarded from MacArthur after a 6-car Fremont train up in North Berkeley back in 2015 when we were going to a football game in Stanford.
All the girls want it as smooth as an egg.
All the girls what?
All the girls want it as smooth as an egg. All the girls want it as smooth as an egg.
Oh, the doors have already opened on that 10-car Millbrae Caltrain station train.
What happens next?
That train's gonna leave.
Can I get on a plane to Lafayette from here? Or Concord, maybe?
Yeah, Louisiana. Concord, New Hampshire. I get a flight to Buchanan Field. I'll just Uber back.
I'm sure I can get some bus to some BART that would just make this even more epic.
In theory, we could get off here if the timing were right and catch a flight to Santa Rosa. Unfortunately, our car is in
And then
Richmond.
hop the train.
Here's the engineer.
To San Rafael, and then I can get the bus to El Cerrito del Norte, right?
Yeah.
Or Richmond, or wherever it goes.
Or maybe it's just a passenger that alighted already.
Who wants potato chips? You like sour cream and onion or cheddar cheese?
Or nothing.
Neither?
Not right now.
Oh no? Okay.
Not right now.
Fair enough.
Oh, this is the engineer. Okay. So that one on platform 3 was just a passenger, I think.
The doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors.
Good afternoon, this is San Francisco International Airport. And we are the San Francisco anti-outbound train. This train is ready to depart. All passengers, please board now. Doors are closed.
Door is closing.
Man, we were the rear.
Now, actually, we're at the front now because we just changed directions.
It's okay. It's okay. Changing positions is...
We changed directions.
Looks like they're building another new air train station right there.
Shake things up. Switch it around.
Friday. Slice of life.
There goes a New Flyer C40LF on the highway. Doors closing.
Okay. See what she's come back with.
You know, it'll no doubt submarine anything you and I could have thought of.
Those motors make it sound tuning. Yeah, those motors.
Caltrain, just noticed it.
The doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors.
Doors closing. shows a 10-car San Francisco Airport Millbrae train departing platform 1. That platform way over there is platform 3, not in use.
We are platform 1, right?
We are on platform 2.
Kind of weird.
I was kind of thinking about getting the Richmond train at maybe 12th Street because I kind of want to see how awesome how awesome George sounds on platforms 1 and 3 compared to how Gracie sounds on platform 2. Mostly, remember the voices on the BART platforms. Usually in local stations you hear George on platform 2 and Gracie on platform 1. Let's get off at 12. Yeah. The next station is Daly City, where we also might see some Excelsiors on the 14R and 28. And last time I alighted here, I got to take the 28, and it was my first time taking one of the XDE 40s on it.
We walked to Original Joe's at Westlake, had some dinner.
And just ate the bus and the parking ticket there. Like on Thursday. And the parking ticket, they wrote around as well for not having a front plate.
I've never run a front plate on any of my cars. I've had tickets like probably 3 times to the Centra. Hardly moving off and all that. We paid like $10 for it, $15. I've had like Mazda 4 years, never run a front plate, never got a ticket. Yeah.
Are you only do it for us? We need to or no? Which thing?
Maybe I don't know.
Which is the whole idea that you're getting it on a parking ticket versus a moving violation is the guarantee.
We all have metrics.
There's a Round Table Pizza down there I went to twice with my mother, both in June and in October.
I like Round Table. They have good pizza, they have good salad bar.
Yeah.
The beer is flat though, you have to bring in your beer from outside.
Pam brought over, this side of spaghetti that comes at Richard Joe's. It was amazing. It was some of the best spaghetti I've ever had.
There's some XDE 60s.
I'm going to Original Joe's in San Francisco Wednesday. I'm going to work half day in the morning after Christmas, the day after Christmas.
Which Richard Joe's?
At North Beach. I'm going to work half day in the morning, and then I'm going to go into the city and have late lunch and a lot of gym.
There's some XDE 60s over there.
City Station we are.
Oh, it's sprinkling now.
And San Francisco and
Yeah, more Joe's.
9-car San Francisco Dublin.
Great. That's my favorite joke, actually.
Is it related?
No. I mean, not directly. Moringa's great. It's a fucking roadhousey place. You go there on Sunday, early dinner, all fucking hair, single people in there trying to paint. They got the piano bar thing now.
It's Corey Madera's Bill Tupper.
Yeah. Yeah. It's awesome. They've got a special salad they do there. They have a salad cart that comes out. They've got a special spinach they do there. As a side dish thing. If you go into the bar, they've got like these rich kind of ish crackers and this like cheese that's not really cheese. It's like all kind of like tastes good. Yeah. Moringa's is fucking gold. That is my favorite Joe's. I'd say Moringa's is my favorite. Joe's of Westlake number 2. San Jose number 3. And actually the one in North Beach is probably my least favorite Joe's.
Okay, alright.
But they're all so much better than anything else.
When I lived in San Jose as a kid, we would go to the one in San Jose. And
want to get a closer glimpse of it. I know. Sorry.
Bravo BART station, we are here.
The doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors. The doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors. The doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors.
The smell of BART stations. feel that wind.
The routes are closing. Please stand clear at the doors. Train now warning, platform 1.
Yeah, ka-chow. The next station is Center United Nations Plaza.
Stand clear at the doors.
Again, this is an Antioch-bound train. All passengers please board now. We are ready to depart. Please step on board. Use any open door to board the train. Please do not wait in line to board a car. Try head into another door where there is more space on that car for you to board up much faster. Come on, use another door. Antioch train. Antioch-bound train. Doors are closing. Stand clear of the doors, please. Come on, step on board. Antioch-bound train. I see that. You can't block the door. Stand clear of that yellow strip if you're not riding. Doors are closing.
train.
The doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors.
Doors are closing. Stand clear of the doors, please.
The next station is Embarcadero, where we will hear the new metro.
Embarcadero Station, we are an Antioch-bound train. This is an Antioch train.
The doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors.
Once again, we are an Antioch train. And passengers, be advised that the yellow strip on the platform is a safety strip. Please remain clear of that safety strip at all times, especially as trains are entering and departing away from the platform. Even if you're trying to video record the train coming in, be mindful. The train is coming in at high speed. Well, high enough speed that you could be hurt if you were struck by the train. Just please be mindful of that yellow strip and remain clear of that strip at all times. Stand clear of that door. We need to depart from the boat.
Doors closing.
West Oakland Station.
Probably. I don't know, actually. It was May of 2017.
This is an area.
The doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors.
You trying to get yeah, Giants are getting into the scoreboard.
There's that roaring sound again.
Like February 10th. And then take the day off and leave there probably like I think it's Mark out probably
We will be alighting to the right. Oh, he is? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, sorry, sir.
I'm gonna stay on the train. I'm going to Lafayette.
I forgot about that.
Thank you for today. It's a good day. I'll see you next time, alright?
Thanks for chatting with me too on 747.
You got it. Always.
Alright, this is one of the stations George announces all the odd number platforms.
just share button. Send me a direct message. This one's like
Sounds like a rocket ship when it departs and arrives. See you, Adam. Have a great rest of your night, Adam.
Close train.
Oh.
Close train over 77 station.
The Caltrain was landing from the square for the same minutes. The Caltrain will run straight to 11 minutes.
Okay. Train now boarding platform 3. Hold on tight once this train departs. Yeah, hold on tight. Whoa, that was scary. Oh, whoa. Restrooms remain closed in underground stations? Wow. Sorry for the inconvenience. Just a few more minutes until... It'll be arriving really slowly since it'll be coming from the left from Lake Merritt. Oh boy. Yep. Okay. A Richmond train now approaching platform 1. Nope, it's not the Fleet of the Future, it's the regular set. I can tell by the light. Driving very slowly and safely. Sounds like a decent whistle. I think this is one of the trains we saw at Richmond before boarding 727. Stand safely. Looks okay to me.
station. This train is now out of service train to Richmond.
Not in service. Train at platform 1 is not in service. Do not board. Oh, well, you happen to look at that. There's 8311 on the train. Oh. Sounds like 2012's leading this Amtrak. There goes 8311. Yeah.
It's leaving.
Mm.
If the driver's not in there. He's getting people off the train. It's probably going to be a while.
Okay. Should be a while.
Is he walking?
Sure.